Welcome back to the Team Leal Kitchen. It's Trudy, and today we're making arroz con gandules. As usual, find the recipe on our blog. You will get a heavy bottom pan and put olive oil or just any oil in it. I use a very large white or yellow onion. Just make sure it's really big, y'all. I diced it with my chopper because I like all my pieces really even in this dish. Then you'll get 2 cubes of sofrito. The recipe for that is on my blog. And you'll just make sure that they're very well cooked so they become kind of like a paste. Don't let there be any chunks left or else it's not fully cooked. You'll smell the difference as well as it cooks up. Then after that's all cooked, you'll get some liquid smoke. This is what we use to substitute for bacon since we don't eat animals in our house. So I just use a little bit of it, so don't use a bunch. Then I got a beautiful green bell pepper from Diego's garden. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so proud of Diego. He's 14 and is just growing a beautiful garden that we get tons of veggies from. Get that all softened and then you'll add your gandules, the star of the dish. Gandules are also called pigeon peas. They're popular in Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, and Jamaica, filled with fiber and protein. After that, you will add tomato sauce. I use 8 ounces here, as well as 2 packets of sazon with culantro y achiote. I don't have separate culantro, but I do have separate achiote. If you have both separate, you can just use them. A teaspoon or 2 of each is fine. Then once it's all boiling, you'll add your white rice. I have done this with brown rice, but no matter what rice I always use short grain rice. It's what my mother always used. It's what we still use today. If you cannot find short grain rice that's like canilo or something like that, that's Latino, get sushi rice. More expensive, I'm sorry. Stir that all up. I'm definitely dancing, as you can see, listening to Juan Luis Guerra y 440. Of course, don't forget to add your water. I forgot to tape that. Now, you'll put it on a simmer while it's covered. I have a really bad tendency of opening up my rice, and I'm telling you, you need to just leave it alone. You can check on it and stir to see if it is burning on the bottom, but if it's not, I would honestly just leave it alone. Do not do what Trudy does. Ay, ay, ay. Cover it up, and once almost all the water is out of it, you'll see that it looks like kind of dry and absorbed. It's ready to go. I plate my arroz con gandules with tostones, which is unripe plantains, or with amarillos, sweet, ripened plantains. Both delicious. Or I make a beautiful bowl out of it. I take greens and put it at the bottom, arroz con gandules, some avocado, aguacate, and tomato. So good. I hope you'll try it. Buen provecho.